Hello and welcome to AIIA Vision. I'm Colin Chapman, the President of the Institute in New South Wales. The Australian this weekend carries a fascinating article by Greg Sheridan on Tony Abbott's plan to engage more in Australian foreign policy. The opposition leader is set to have talks with political leaders in Indonesia, China, India and the United States later this year. According to Greg Sheridan, this follows a discussion with his deputy, Shadow Foreign Minister Julie Bishop, who gave a recent talk to the AIIA. Sheridan reports Abbott said to Bishop, "So what you're saying, Julie, is that our foreign policy should be more Jakarta, less Geneva. This is prescient. While we await Dr. Ken Henry's white paper on Australia in the Asian century, there are increasing concerns that Australia's foreign policy is in a state of drift." Philip Flood, a former Secretary of DFAT and a former Director of the Office of National Assessments, said as much at our AIIA meeting in Sydney a few days ago. In a controversial address, he talked of the tawdry national debate going on about asylum seekers and bemoaned the fact, for the first time in 60 years, we've abandoned the bipartisan political consensus for a bigger Australia. He said, quotes, "We're deluding ourselves if we believe that 25 or 30 million people are going to be enough to hold on to the vast mineral resources of our nation." And he said our success in riding out the financial crisis has led to a certain complacency in government. Philip said much more, and most of it is controversial. You'll be able to view and listen to his full remarks on AIIA Vision in a couple of days' time. It's a personal view, but I believe there are many Australians who will agree with him. There's a lack of vision in Canberra and a big gap in foreign policy. If you agree, or even if you don't, we'd like to hear from you. There's another man, arguably Australia's greatest foreign minister, who thinks we need a wake-up call. That's Gareth Evans, who served in the Hawke and Keating governments. He'll deliver the AIIA's 2012 Charterist Lecture on June the 6th in Sydney on Australia's role as a middle power. He believes the biggest single issue for Australians in the years ahead will be avoiding being dragged into a zero-sum choice between the United States and China, our crucial security ally on the one hand and our crucial economic partner on the other. I invite you all to come to this Charterist lecture and dinner at Tattersalls Club in Sydney on June the 6th. Please do join us then. Details are on our website at www.aiia.asn.au. Thanks for your time.